Hi, Scorpio. It's me again, Alex. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy birthday. Let's see what good old God has for my Scorpio. I am recording this again on Friday, November 10th. I've already shouted out birthdays up until I think the 14th. So if your birthday is between now and the 14th, happy birthday. For those of you birthday Nazis out there, I usually shout out the birthdays from the day I record the reading, maybe until 3 or 4 days after. By the time I do the next reading, I have caught up to that 4th day. Anyway, let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Everybody monitoring what days I'm shouting out for. Jesus. All right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of Cancer. A lot of emotion. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Oh, Knight of Wands. 7 of Cups. Death card. Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands. All right. I don't see it here as of yet, but I feel a strong Mercury resistance. I don't freaking know why. Queen of Cups is, feeling emotional and loving, and, there with the 6 of Cups, I would warn a lot of you because you could be feeling just a little extra sensitive, maybe just a little bit fragile, very innocent, very childlike. So please protect your energy. Protecting your energy just basically means if you are Little Red Riding Hood, don't take your Little Red Riding ass and approach a big bad wolf. Okay? That's what I mean by protect your energy, in that, be careful of the company you keep while you are in this beautiful emotional state. Okay? It don't mean that there's a big bad wolf out there just snarling, waiting for you. It could, but you control your path and who you allow in your energy. Sometimes. Anyway, Ace of Wands, this feels like a trigger. This just feels like gushy, emotional. I love you. No, I love you more. Psh, go sit down. I have double Scorpio here. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is Scorpio to me, even though that's Libra. You could be a Scorpio, Libra, cusper, and 7 of Wands. I really do feel like either you're going to be emotional, but you don't want to be bothered, or you're going to be emotional and you want to go hug up somebody and they're not going to feel like being bothered. So yeah, you have both queens here represent moon placement in your zodiac chart, which is emotions and intuition and subconscious, right? Somebody's in a dream. Somebody could be in a nightmare. I'm just saying. So angels just said, simply put, just be careful of opposing feelings, the opposing motions. Sometimes when I do see the Knight of Wands, it does remind me of mood swings, right? Because that's who the Knight of Wands is. Sometimes he's passionate. I love you. And then he moves, I hate you, can't stand you, get out of my face. Okay? So, yeah, kind of, Libra being there, yeah, we're talking duality. Even with the Chariot, right? You can have an argument during a car ride, a plane ride, a boat ride, a train ride, right? There could be an argument or some sort of heated debate over travel plans. A 7 of Cups brings me, it makes me curious. The 7 of Cups with the Death card, it's like that shutdown energy. A lot of confusion, a lot of brainstorming. Well, maybe we can go this way. Yeah, Knight of Wands swinging wildly from one side to the other side because somebody's so excited. And it's like, would you sit your ass down, Earl? Be careful of either having your bubble busted, Scorpio, or busting someone else's bubble with your 7 of Wands. I tell you, them sevens travel in They stay in your reading, Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles, waiting, maturing. Yeah, Scorpio, I kind of feel like a lot of you could be on your sensitive emotional side. So again, I just kind of warn you, soft warning, as in, a building is not going to fall on your head. But, Little Red Riding Hood, keep your ass in the house when the sun goes down. Right? In other words, be careful. Be careful about next okay. Next 6 weeks. So today is the 10th of November. 6 weeks is 42 days. 6 weeks, 42 days. So the 10th to December 10th, I think is 30 days. So maybe somewhere around mid-December. There we go. Okay. So, just kind of be careful of the company you keep from now until mid-December. Now, say, for instance, you stumble upon this video 2024, 2025, whenever. Just be careful of the next 6 weeks. 66777, right? So I kind of feel like, something is moving, something is brewing. I just kind of feel like these sevens represent what you're going to do with it. Are you headed towards heartbreak? Are you headed towards hurt feelings? I don't know. I got to put the rest of the cards out. Child. That Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Somebody going to want to ring your bell, Scorpio. Okay, got 2 pages. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Third queen on the table. There's a lot of feminine energy here. 10 of Wands. Angels are saying, Scorpio, you may have trouble with getting along with someone, right? You ever have those people in your life who are just naturally argumentative, naturally combative, naturally resistant, right? That's Aries to me. That Martian, like they argue about breakfast. What we eating today? God damn it, I don't know, right? Like, relax. I do kind of feel like somebody could catch you off guard, either because you're so emotional, or you may catch them off guard because they're so emotional. But I'm warning you about mood swings going forward. Okay? Could I say hormones, angels? We'll allow it. Okay. Thank you, Judge Angel. Rushing towards happiness. Somebody wants to offer you a wand. A new beginning. Somebody's going to be excited about something. Oh, there's your inner child. There's your mama with the Queen of Cups. Something that has been lagging for some time is going to giddy up. Okay. You know what's odd to me? And I know I experience this in my everyday life. And as a reader, and also, as a regular everyday person, it's almost like people come to me to culminate an experience, right? So it's almost like you could receive a promotion and you're like, ooh, I can't wait to tell Alex. And then when they tell me, I'm supposed to offer them that equal excitement. Oh my God, that's so cool. Congratulations. And I always do, because I don't want to burst nobody's bubble. At the end of the day, I'm just like, oh, cool, right? But if they come to me on 10-100, I got to come back at 2200. You know what I mean? Again, just to keep the bubble, inflated. You know what I mean? Stroking the ego? No. I got too many maternal, feminine figures on the table. So, no. And I got a couple of kids out here. Okay? So, for some of you, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, it's almost like you are around or will be around someone over the next 6 weeks, and either they have to be careful not to burst your bubble, or you have to be careful not to burst theirs. Somebody is going to be heartbroken over a trip, a car, travel. They could come with the suggestion, hey, let's go to Vegas. I I feel like, and I'm going to say this, and this is not going to resonate with everybody, but it's almost like there's this seeking suspicion that this person has other options. So if you do have plans, as an example, and somebody comes in and derails those plans, it's because there's some secret behavior that's going on, behind your back. But again, I have the High Priestess here, who's your intuitive energy. I also have the Queen of Swords there, who's very intuitive. I have the Queen of Cups here, who's very intuitive, right? So 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands just kind of feels like somebody is struggling to get out of their own way. Getting out of their own way could relate to some sort of substance abuse. Yeah, this, I can almost hear a spouse. No, baby, go to your mom's house and I'll be fine. I'll be okay. And then they go to the strip club, or they, they purchase the premium porn package. Yes, I did say the premium porn package. So there's a burden because somebody's being resistant. Okay. That could be the disappointment. There could be someone who there's delayed gratification. 6 of Cups is the return of love. 6 of Wands is victory. So you've been waiting on someone and then they decide to act, but the way in which they act is not in alignment with what you want. They're going to come in and offer an alternative approach. But I feel like time is going to be of the essence. And that there is confusion, or there's some sort of, some sort of blur. Something is being blurred, but you're going to get to the bottom of it. This is curious about, well, are we going to go or not? And there are the 2 queens. So mind and logic and money. It's a money issue. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Queen of Pentacles is secure. She's financially secure. She's, emotionally secure. She's mentally secure. Like, she's secure on all levels. Okay. Queen of Swords is logical, right? She's unemotional. Queen of Cups is emotional. I don't feel like she lacks logic. I just don't feel like she prioritizes it like the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups prioritizes emotions. Queen of Pentacles prioritizes stability, materialism, and finances, right? So that's what the disagreement is here, right? Because somebody wants to be smart about their money, but somebody just wants to have fun. Maybe go home, maybe go on a trip. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I'm going to say something real mucked up, Scorpio, but I hope you just stick with me. I feel like there are 2 of y'all, but there are 3 options, okay? And I feel like you are set on one option. Your person is set on another option. And then I feel like there is another party that's affected here. It could be 2 people. Could be 2 people. But those 2 external people have their own option. So it's almost like you're being pulled in several different directions. Your person is going one way, you're going another way, and you both have someone pulling you in equal and opposite directions. I hope that makes sense. My angels are like, so does that mean they being pulled in 4 different directions? I don't think it's 4 different directions, because again, I think it's you, your person, your family, both of your family, if that makes sense. And yeah, you could see it as 4 people. All right, 5 of Swords, ghosting. Regret, 10 of Wands. Okay, vulnerable. To me, this is sacrifice. There's the Hierophant. I got the High Priest, High Priestess. 7 of Cups, more confusion. 7 of Swords, some sevens travel together in your reading, Scorpio. Another 6, so now I have 3 6s. Okay. And the Moon card, something is hidden here. Another 6. Holy Moses. Holy Moses, Batman. Somebody is being resistant, coming up with all kinds of excuses, explanations as to why they don't want to return back to either a comfort zone, love, lover, blah, blah, blah. You know something? I'm going to say this because it just hit me like a ton of feathers. I feel like somebody you're dealing with right now is being a baby, right? You notice the 2-year-old who's throwing a tantrum is like, no, I want to go to sleep, right? So what do you want to do? Right? That's what this feels like. They don't want to do what you want to do, but when it comes to what they want to do, they don't want to do that either, or they want you to try and talk them out of that. That's why we opened with the Queen of Cups. Somebody right now is very sensitive. They may need to be burped, changed, have some good monkeys loving. I don't know what this is, but I just kind of feel like Scorpio over the next 6 weeks, for some of you, it could be the next 6 days. Be careful of that resistant energy. I don't necessarily keep up with the planets probably like I should, but I wonder what the hell Mars is up to. Because Mars, in my opinion, is the most resistant planet. You'd be like, hey, good morning, Rod. He'd be like, fuck you talking about? I ain't, what you mean good morning? It ain't even the morning time, it's brunch. Right? Like, it's just fucking argumentative. Good gracious almighty. So what does Scorpio do in this situation? Right? How does Scorpio keep their energy clear? Angel said you have all that feminine energy on the table, so you are going to have to take the role of the nurturer, the mother, right? Because I know when I had young kids and my son threw a tantrum in Rite Aid in the Bronx, and I'm being triggered right now because I remember that day, he fell all the way out, just sprawled out in the middle of the aisle at Rite Aid. And I didn't do anything but, picked him up. I was like, okay, end this visit right now. I got to take this boy home. And I took him home, and I was living in a little kitchenette or a little studio. And I took him to the other room, and this is a true story. I took him to the other room so he could just cry it out and get it out of his system. His little punk ass tried to walk in the room I was in. I was like, get back in there. I didn't beat him. I didn't hit him. I didn't yell at him. I didn't do anything. I sat him in the room, put him on the bed, make sure he was safe. I gave him a bottle and let him cry it out. He tried to bring his hands into the room I was in. I was like, oh, hell no. You go back in there. When you're done, you can come in here. And what did he do? And I swear on everything that I am, this is a true story. He was like 2 or 3. He got it out his system. He came in the room I was in. I never forget. I have to say crisscross applesauce because we don't use the other term when you're sitting, with your legs crossed. I was sitting in there with my legs crossed. He climbed up in my lap with his pacifier and took his punk ass to sleep. And I'm going to tell you something. As a parent, if you don't ever want to body slam your kids, metaphorically, of course, I don't feel like you're a good parent because your kids really try your nerves. And I remember how peaceful and loving he looked when he finally went to sleep. But also my negative mind was like, this little raggedy ass damn child, But anyway, his tantrum, he got to live out his tantrum in whatever form. What sign is my son? An Aries. An Aries, right? So it was almost like he wanted his tantrum in his way, in his room, in his environment, and he wanted to invite me to the party. Me as his mother, I was like, no, baby, the party is in there. That's what this reading is all about. Somebody is going to throw an epic tantrum around you, Scorpio, and you're just going to have to take your maternal self and be like, okay, baby, I love you, but, when you're done, call me. I'm going to be here. Okay. Now, Scorpio, you see this Queen of Swords on the table now. You keep your stinger to yourself. Okay. Somebody is irritable. Irritable. Whoo, child, luck is on your side. Whoo, somebody about to throw the epicus. That's not a word. Epicus. No, I know. That's not who I'm talking about. What do you need to release? Is that a Scorpio card? A waxing or wanting? Wanting moon. What do you need to release? Somebody needs to explode. Child, there we go. There we go. There's a Scorpio card. Work through your fears. Ooh, child. The tower ain't even here. I got the moon, deep, moody emotions, the cancer. The moon is Cancer for me. It's like, how much more Cancer can be on this table? Child. Conclusions are within reach. Whoo, Scorpio, let me tell you. Go grab you some ice cream. Go get some headphones. Get a series. Find a series to binge. Because I feel like, again, you got a lot of sixes on this table. Something related to a 6. Again, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 o'clock. The 6th day, no matter what your religion is. 6th day is what? Technically Friday? Child, it could be tonight. Scorpio, keep your cool. That's all I'm saying. Just let this person kind of go through the motions. Be there if you want to. If not, go on about your life. But somebody is about to throw an epic tantrum around you. And at the end of the day, Scorpio, I'm going to leave this with you because I love you. It could be you. I'm just saying, it could be you. Okay? All right, baby cakes, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If this one resonates, whoo, child. Go on and like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let us sister know. I love you. Bye.